Mine is to thank the magistrate who have appeared before. Now, just now, is a strong magistrate. He has a sense of fairness, he has a sense of justice, and that's what we expect from our judiciary. Those of you who are young may not know very much about the history of this country. This country is where it is because of the judiciary. We have had a judiciary on the whole in recent times, which one can say have been strong, have been independent, and we should continue to support it. Without the judiciary, without a strong rule of law in the country, we would all not be where we are. We still feel that we should have hope, continue to have hope in the judiciary. And these matches have shown us quite clearly that as we start the new year, we should continue united and make sure that the rule of law in the country is up to date. It is unfortunate that the conduct and the behavior of what is going on, our young men or young women disappearing from the country, is disgraceful and despicable. No wonder that some individuals have decided to go to a Hague and file a suit there because of what happened. People just disappearing in the country is something that happens in a country that one can refer to as a banana republic. It is not really mature. Kenya is a mature country and it will continue to be a mature country. Let's look who are behind disappearances, learn and listen and stop abducting young people and doing what nations that they are like. Thank you very much.
Well, my name is Patrick. A couple of things I think over here. So I think what we want to say is it's a relief for the families that spend the new year. Those who are trusted arbitrarily, and that the judicial system should not be used to frustrate citizens. But we live in a country governed by the rule of law, and in as much as the 33 plus youthful Kenyans, innocent Kenyans who are fighting for what is right and not what is easy because the government is free, it should be encouraged that this should be the norm each and every day, that frustrated Kenyans are forced to actually fight for their own right when the government is not delivering on its mandate and promises. Equally, in as much as they have been free today, we also call for the production of and the release of Kibaki, his brother Ronnie, and 4 others, Bernard as well, Peter, all those Kenyans who are abducted, to be released so that they can join their families, because it's quite disheartening that we are trying to roll back, from where we once tried to run away from. So abductions, arbitrary arrest, equally should not be tolerated. So we are happy that they have been released, those who are arrested, and we thank the Law Society of Kenya for always standing firm, for always standing true to its call to protect, safeguard, and defend the rule of law. So with me, the Vice President of the Law Society of Kenya, Mr. Mura Kabata, and just invite him to say a word or two. Thank you.
Tumefurahi kama jamii ya mawakili kupata hawa ndugu zetu 23 wamepatiwa uhuru wao mahakamani kwa shutuma za polisi ambazo sio za halali kwetu sisi. Tumezidi kuendeleza ama kuhimiza mahakama kwamba mambo haya ya serikali ambayo sisi hatuambatani nayo ama hatuelewani nayo, kwamba wananchi wana haki za kuungana, kuandamana na kufanya maandamano ya amani, na kwamba njia yoyote ambayo sio ya kisheria ya kuuzilia mbali haki hizi, sisi kama jamii ya mawakili tutasimama kidete. Tutahakikisha kwamba sheria ya kikatiba na wala sio sheria ya kiimla ndio itakuwa inafuatwa. Tumefurahi kwa sababu leo kipindi cha mwisho, siku ya mwisho ya mwaka huu wa 2024 tumepata maelekezo thabiti ya kisheria na ya kikatiba, na kwamba hawa ndugu zetu 23 leo watajumuika na familia zao, watafurahia mwaka mpya wakiwa huru. Alafu tutarudi tarehe 21 kuja kufanya ama kuchukua maelekezo mengine kotini, lakini tunahimiza kwamba kuna utekaji nyara, mfumo wa kuteka nyara wa Kenya ambao unaendelea, mfumo ambao sio wa kisheria bali mfumo wa kigaidi. Yani tunasema kwamba kuna watu katika serikali ambao wamechukua sheria mikononi mwao na wanaangamiza misingi ya kikatiba, misingi ya kidemokrasia ambayo sisi kama Wakenya tumepigania muda mrefu. Lakini haimaanishi kwamba tulipopigana tuliweka silaha zetu chini. Silaha bado tuko nazo, silaha za amani, silaha za maridhiano, silaha za kuhakikisha ama kudhibitisha kwamba nchi yetu ya Kenya haitarudi katika mfumo wa kiimla, mfumo wa kibepari. Tunasema kwamba sisi kama mawakili tuko tayari kuanzisha mfumo mpya wa kidemokrasia, wa kisheria, na sisi kiapo chetu kama mawakili wote hawa walio hapa ni mawakili wanachama wa Law Society of Kenya. Tulichukua kiapo kwamba tutachukua sheria, tutalinda sheria, tutalinda katiba na tutafata mfumo ambao ni wa kikatiba. Tumefurahi leo kwa sababu tumeona afueni, koti imeimarisha udhibiti wa sheria kwa kusema kwamba waandamanaji hawa wa amani wapatiwe ruhusa pale watakapolipa bei ya shilingi 1,000 kila mmoja wao, ambao inalipwa sasa hivi. Kwa hivyo muda usio mrefu watatoka wakiwa huru na mnaweza kuwahoji. Lakini nawashukuru wenzangu hapa kwa sababu tumeshinda hapa siku nzima, labda wengine hawaja kula, mimi nilikuwa nimekula. Nataka pia nyinyi wanahabari niwaombee muwe na siku njema, mwaka mpya wa fanaka na baraka. Tutaonana mwakani ukianza. Asanteni sana.
Senator.
Yes. Let me say that today justice has been seen in the courts, and we want to say that the courts are the last defense of the people of Kenya. There were no offences committed as such. The affidavit of the police officer did not disclose an offence. But I want to urge young people that the biggest battle is at the vote. We want to urge those who are 18 and have no IDs to get their ID cards. Then go to the constituency IBC office, is open, is operational, even if there are no commissioners, and register as a voter. That is the best weapon you can have to create change in the country. Without that, we are going to have this problem. Let all the young people be on the deciding table and the next election. And I ask the country to have IBC as quickly as possible. We have lost members of parliament. And the places have not been replaced. The abductions are outrageous. We know that state agencies are guilty of this. There's no one else licensed to have handcuffs other than a state officer. There's no one licensed to have a gun. And even nowadays they have guns to shoot the vehicles of those they want to abduct, to follow up, and even vehicles hanging around tracing people to be abducted. We also want to call upon Kenyans to rein on such people, such abductors, now that the government has denied they belong to them. When you see somebody hanging around as they did in Embu, 2-3 days, number plate with fake numbers, when you search them, they appear to other people. Let the wananchi also help do public arrest on these people so that we can hand over them to the police. And we want the IG to obey court order. Let him come here in court. Either bring these people, he has capacity to arrest these criminals. He knows who these criminals are. Let the IG give orders and arrest the criminals, whether they belong to state agents or whether it is even the director of CID or CID officers if they are involved. Therefore, let the rule of law rule this country, and next week we expect the IG in court and we expect the abductees to be released.
Okay, now, just a moment before
Wamora Paul Jr.
Tim.
This is my piece of advice to our President, His Excellency Dr. William Samoei Ruto. Kenya is our country. We cannot run anywhere. this country needs a lot of wisdom in leading it. It doesn't need force. Another thing, His Excellency, he took an initiative on 11th of July 2024 by dismissing all of the cabinet secretaries. But he forgot only one thing, to dismiss all friends of him surrounding him. All friends of him surrounding him, because they are misleading him, they are not helping him. We want peace in the Republic of Kenya. This is our country. The economic status of our country and the political status, when we look at it now, it's not good actually. Where shall we run to? The image of our country, some years back they were calling Kenya as a country of peace, as a country that most of people really loved it. But at this particular time now, when you look at our country, actually, it is in a very dilapidated state. Therefore, at this particular time, I wish also to give my appreciation to the entire court for the arbitration that they did, so that they can be able to release these freedom fighters, mainly to go and celebrate the new year at their home. Otherwise, let me wish you best of luck, the social media, for the work that you have done, and may the Lord bless you abundantly. New year of 2025. Thank you very much.